Here we go.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Gross. Oh, we're gonna leave Simon.
Come on, let's activate the power suit.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Alright, now we gotta go look for those items in the hellhole of this.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Hell. Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. That shit again. Finding fault location. I see, it's one of these puzzles. Um. I miss Brandon. Where the hell do their heads go? The structured gel has been charged and actually keeping stuff for a while. Oh, what the hell? What do you mean, yay? What do you mean, yay? Structure gel? Yay! Apply gel to dead mouse. Oh. Is this what... like... they invented an AI because of the structured gel linked with the AI? Applied gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as the living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later... Okay. I'm trying to read here. I know. Take the gel. Shut up. Stop moving. The corpse was solid. And hatred with it. Structural gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even though it was removed from a power source. If applied circuits, it seemed to... Why the hell would someone want to consume the structured gel? It seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work, act efficiently. However, the modification that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. Funny group. Yeah, you could say that. We suffer. So, I guess the scientists were coming up with this structured gel, and then they introduced the AI into the gel, which the gel is some kind of techno juice. Applied to something more competent. Progress. Reanimated another mouse with the structured gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by EMES. The results were impressive. The thing appeared catatonic, but it's most of a sleepwalker to avoid the thing hardening as before. Electromagnets are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. This also provided us with the ability to somewhat control it. Chemical analysis. The structural gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with the line gene or graph. The gel is basically a nanomachine goop. Well, I guess this is the future. Why the hell would you want to make a nanomachine a goop? That seems totally safe. The problem is not the gel, but its controller. The WoW! The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in a way that we wouldn't never ever have dreamed of. Overwhelming evidence that concludes all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, even the helpers were manipulated by the wows via structural gel, and they have in some manner been exposed to charged gel, and in turn stricken by cancerous growths that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, says the steampunk. Yes, I'm with the WoW. I have integrated with the WoW. I am now the WoW, and you will become the WoW. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. Can't for sure say it's bad code or careful program mercy. Mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Look, oh, that looks lovely. It integrated into the mouse. Yay. Maybe you shouldn't have played God. Shit. Another one of these balonies. Oh, dispense gel. Ooh. Cool. All right. Ooh. I'm gonna put that gel on that thing. Let's see what happens. What did the programmers put into the game? Oh, is the mouse moving? Oh my god, it is.
It came back to life. Or something like it.
That's totally safe. Now let's put more gel on it. Alright, it's limited. It's like almost Cthulhu-esque looking. Interesting. Oh, I see. This is structural gel, as in the stuff that's gooping up. Dude, someone consumed this shit? Someone straight up went yum nom 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 nom. You know, these pictures kind of remind me of The Thing, but nano machines. Instead of blood, it's robot blood, robot goop. Robot. It looks young. Yeah, Greezy, I get you. You would say that. Black sludge going down someone's gullet. It's Alright, who are you? Alright, who are you, Ross? Dr. Ross?
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. What's going on? Am I that transparent? What do you want, Raleigh?
I just realized that was you who said that, Durek, not...
Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Site Alpha? He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
Look, there's like 3 other tapes I can put into it. Oh look, dead rice! Dead rice. God damn it. Dead mice! Smash his foot into glass. Contaminant A. What do I need? I need... Oh, lovely. Expired food.
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron. Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus. That was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a Site Alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
So something happened to Dr. Ross that made everyone's head explode. Omnicron. Override. Override. Oh, lovely. Another head explode. That's why they're static. I'd like this dining. Oh damn, that guy's still have a head. You okay? You need to talk about your feelings? What the hell? What the fuck? It's damn, you need some help. What did I need this thing for? head. Oh, get off my head! Oh. Is this the main entrance? So the main entrance wouldn't work. This is probably... They all have static. I need to go down. Override. Override. What the hell? Into the abyss.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Catherine.
All right. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys. Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herbert calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
And Tau find Alpha, take Gel to Alpha. Gel Alpha to Tau. What do we got here? Okay, I see how this is. Oh, it's my eyes. And speakerphone. Great. I need those. Yeah. You fuckers. You can't take me alive. Oh, fuck!
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up. Lock the door.
It's locked! What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
We just slide that in there.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
We're building a robot here. Just put that in there, and just
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts.
gooping myself.
All right, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
We're just
Can't believe we're doing this.
We'll be
calibrating.
fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes
And then open them again.
All right. Let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Goodbye.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
There we go.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Alright, here we go. Again.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Downloading. Choom. Oh, new body. New.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in his fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
The question is... We should have just had 2 Simons, then we could, like, you know, gone on an adventure together. Gone on an adventure together, 2 Simons, brother in arms in this hellhole. Rebuild humanity. Nanotech our bodies to. Oh, I can't do it, man. I'm sorry. It would suck being alone, being betrayed, knowing you would be alone. Only one suitcase. But wait, what if I come back? What if I come back and reunite with my buddy? We go back up. We go back up afterwards. Man, that's really taped up. We'll come back. We'll come back for you. We'll come back for you, I promise. I promise. I promise. Something interesting to think about is you've actually been experiencing the game as the second Simon, but just through his memories. Oh, like that all just happened and while he was being downloaded. And any way you flip it, it's a sucky situation for Simon 1. You were never the first Simon at any point. I mean, it could be alluding to that. Or even, yeah, you are the second Simon. And then you become the third. No one truly is Simon. Don't worry, Simon. I'll come back for you, Simon. So we can talk to ourselves, Simon. Do I just jump down? That seems like a bad idea. I'm Simon, we're Simon, you're Simon. Don't worry, Simon. Makes you wonder why those guys, his heads exploded.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Oh man, one of my favorite bits of dialogue is about to... One passenger. Okay, oh my god, the lever!
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Reach in the light! Oh my god, we're going so deep.
It's dumb luck, right? And I woke up.
Of course, the stream would die and this... Oh... Yeah, what are the odds? That blows. I agree. Deal. So when is it gonna not reconnecting? Real. Real indeed. Of course, the stream would die and this... Why is it that delayed? That is crazy. Are we back? Are we back? Oh my god, I heard myself. So I've been just diddling around with the... Oh gosh, that is the wrong word to say. That is the wrong word to say. Fiddling. I was fiddling around. I don't know when it disconnected, but I found out, and so I paused it. Basically, Simon was like talking about if... Now that would I know, I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon, but I'm the right Simon, but we can all bend out, right?
I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Aw.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms. So
You're back diddling indeed. Oh god.
Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea.
Did it just do it again? Or am I just... Is my player just broke? Yeah, my player just broke. That's all.
We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Catherine! Catherine, no! I still had you! That's what you were gonna say.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
I guess I gotta do everything my way.
I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than movement.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Black goop.